Jesus. Then, what shall I do with Jesus? Pilate asked. They said, crucify him. So the soldiers took Jesus and led him away. They clothed him in a purple robe and gave him a crown of thorns. They pretended to worship Jesus, but it was all a joke. They struck him on the head and spat at him. If you could have seen Jesus being led to his death that afternoon, everything would have looked upside down. Here was the maker of all things, too weak to carry his cross. Here was the loving king killed between two thieves. Here was God's beloved son, mocked and mistreated by anyone and everyone. But there he was, Jesus the Christ, hanging from a cross. The sky went black because it was a day of judgment, and Jesus cried out to heaven for help. But this was a time to feel the curse of the law, not the smile of God. Jesus had become sin for us. He breathed his last breath, and the curtain of the temple was torn in two. The disciples were scared and confused. The world was dark and sad. Everything seemed wrong. But one Roman soldier at the foot of the cross got it right. Truly, he said, this man was the Son of God. And if Jesus was the Son of God, maybe that last breath was not the last word from Jesus. Jesus knew he was going to die and that he wouldn't stay dead. Friday was dark and sad. Saturday was stone cold bleak. It was another age. A new time had begun. The biggest story had turned a page. The world would never be the same. At the break of day, Mary Magdalene and a group of women went to the tomb. They thought they would find Jesus there and put perfume on his dead body. But what they found instead was a complete surprise. On the outside of the tomb, the stone had been rolled away, and on the inside of the tomb, there was no Jesus. The women wondered what this meant, but before they could think very long, two angels as bright as the sun stood by them. Why do you seek the living among the dead? The angels asked. Jesus is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Then the women remembered that Jesus had said that he would be raised on the third day. They had not understood what this meant, but now they did. Death had been defeated. The wages of sin had been paid for. The long-awaited snake crusher had kept his promise, and all the promise of God would forever be kept in him. Mary and the other women ran back to tell the disciples what they had seen and heard. At first, the disciples didn't believe them. A dead man back to life? What a fairy tale, they thought. But Peter got up and ran to the tomb to see for himself whether the good news was too good to be true. When he arrived at the tomb, it was even more amazing than he had dared to hope. Peter hurried into the tomb and found nothing but grave clothes. Jesus wouldn't be needing those anymore.
Mom, it's so easy. I don't know if this is this egg color. I think this is so
Is it all? It's only mixed in there?
This KY. This is
We're doing this side only. That's set two. Don't. So, right here. Here's your picture.
Oh, you dip it somewhere. I found Kit.
What did I say this picture was?
Mommy, how do you spell it?
Dip.
Mommy, can't
Sound it out. Put your letters in order. And then write it down. And then once you have it, put it back in the egg and go to a new egg.
You want that right?
After you get your sheet done, we're going to get all the candy.
This one goes first. Who's the first one done? First one done.
You dropped something.
Thank you.
You have quite a bit.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What's in that one? You have to put it put the letters together. What was that? Jackson, and you're supposed to close it back, right?
Yeah.
Do that, please.
I don't know how to.
You can do it. You help do the church one. Do you need a go potty?
I taught you.
Jackson, go
This is
potty.
like a
This is not a competition.
He makes everything.
Yes, he does too.
Has to be the first
Jackson, you
one.
always make everything. This one goes first. Yes. I don't know how to spell it.
What is this?
I don't know.
A fig.
Oh. Egg. You know,
And which one it matches?
I never did this one.
Now put it back in and put it in here.
I almost broke 2,000 bones. My ankles.
Jackson, when you're done, you need a go potty.
We've been doing this in the sanctuary where they've been able to spread out.
But these? I don't know if these were spread out.
You don't think?
Nah.
I'm sure it was.
Why are they just in this?
Hey.
Is this like going on?
Hey.
Oh, that one's
Big.
big.
That's the word.
Pig,
Yeah.
pig.
Can you sound it out?
Jackson, my favorite.
Sound out big.
What is that? What do you see? Dip?
D-I-P.
That's what that's what this is?
D-I-P. Dip.
Okay. Then spell it. Spell it.
D-I-P. This one goes first. This one goes second. Ah.
Nope. That's not P.
Huh?
Remember? P has a
Yep, you did it backwards.
yeah.
Yeah. This is so cool.
There you go. Now that's P.
Mama. Come on, Jack.
So the next
Do it.
one.
Alright, that was this one. Oh, I don't have to do that, Jack. I'm almost done.
What do you see here?
Jackson usually finishes first.
Which one? Oh, that's Jackson too, right?
Jack.
Jack. Oh. I thought his name was spelled J-C-K-S-O-N.
No,
Then
just
just
Jay.
this whole time, I thought there was two Jacksons spelled different.
Mom, what was this again?
Big.
Babe, good job.
This one's hard.
And then after spring
Good
break,
job.
we will still finish the O and the U words.
Why?
Good job. Close here.
How they sound.
Remember? You do it from the top, it close easier. And then snap it from the top like that. Good job. To the next one.
Y'all struggle with these.
But it didn't struggle with this one. Mom,
Huh?
I'm almost done.
What is that? What is that letter or word?
The boys need the least amount of help.
I Yeah,
They both seem to really understand it.
It's
Their coffee.
And
Oh, you're
big.
okay, close it. That was big.
Mom, stop.
What? So your dad can see it.
Now.
Good job.
Hi, Summer.
Did you already do? No? Helping you? So what is this now? It's fix?
Yep.
Okay.
Haven't done that yet.
Fix what? The car?
Yep. Fix the car. C-A-R.
C-A-R. Okay.
He fixed the C-A-R.
Okay. What's next?
One more.
One more. I think.
Oh, Jack is the one that has it. It's Reagan and I can't wait to open this. If this is the list, I'm gonna be so big. I don't know how to spell big. Careful. Yep.
Good job. You're supposed to put it together too, so you see that you are spelling it right. You do W-I-G.
I can spell was in my head.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You can spell it in your head. Miss Kayla getting you guys ready for first grade.
Exactly.
You wait your turn.
Teacher, come and see that.
You wait your
That's the
turn.
last one he needs.
I believe so. Look at him. He needs to
Come
go
on, Reagan,
potty.
write it so Jackson can do it.
Wow, you only have a couple more. Did you do this one?
He needs to go, but he wouldn't go because he has to finish.
You did that one?
Don't say that.
I'm not losing. Kids, I already know, but I'm just going to do it for no reason.
You need to hurry so you can go potty because I know you need to. There is another letter over here. You already know.
T.
Write your name. Write your name.
I already did.
Yeah, all of these. That one right there is
Oh, okay.
Jack is doing it right now.
Guys, I'm done. There's a done kid over here.
There's a done kid. A done kid.
I'm
You're
done.
funny.
A done kid.